A very good day to you all. My name is Josh, and on behalf of the entire crew, welcome on board this British Airways flight. To help us depart on time, please place your luggage or hand baggage securely in the overhead lockers. Smaller bags, including those tagged with yellow label, must be placed under the seat in front of you. If you're sitting in the front row seat or in the emergency exit row, the floor area must be completely cleared for takeoff. Once your hand baggage is securely stowed, please make yourselves comfortable and keep the aisle clear for all our remaining customers to join us on board. As a reminder, smoking, including e-cigarettes, vaping and the use of other smoking devices, is not permitted at any time whilst on board. This includes the toilets, which are fitted with smoke detectors.
Checking frequency. American plate 785, can you hit? How do you?
Area 5x5.
Roger that.
Nassau Tower, American 347, you stand Charlie for 3, request I for clearance to TOB.
American 34-7, clear to Montego Bay as filed, direct Augie, climb maintain 4000, expect flight level 37010 minutes after departure is offline, squawk 1465.
American Airlines today for Montego Bay, direct hotgate departure, initial climb 4000 feet, squawk 1465, we have information, Julia.
American 347, rebar is correct, present status up to discretion, call for and ready to dock.
Sorry, from American, could you repeat the last?
Present status at your discretion, call for and ready to taxi.
Present start at my own discretion, call for and ready to depart.
Then ready to taxi, American 3447.
Correction, when ready to taxi, American 347.
Okay, from
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up. Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect. American 4075 ready for taxi.
American 4785, Roger, taxi runway 14, Hotel 2, Hotel.
Hotel 2, Hotel 14, American 4075.
Speaker 253, could we be able to receive voice? Speaker 253 heavy, VFAS is correct. Position start is at your discretion. Call for and ready to taxi. Altimeter is 2989. American 4785, over to CMO Center, 126.275. Have a safe flight.
126.275, we'll see you, American 4075.
Very good day to you all. My name is Josh, and on behalf of the entire crew, welcome on board this British Airways flight. To help us depart on time, please place your luggage and hand baggage securely in the overhead lockers. Smaller bags, including those tagged with yellow label, must be placed under the seat in front of you.
For the attention of the cabin crew, boarding complete. Boarding complete, with all ground staff, please leave the aircraft.
American 347 line.
Welcome on board, everyone. All customers have now boarded, and we're about to brief you on the safety procedures of this aircraft. We ask that you remove your personal headphones until the end of the briefing. Portable electronic devices may be used during the flight as long as they are in flight safe mode. You may use handheld devices such as mobile phones, tablets and e-readers during takeoff and landing. You may also use personal headphones at these times. Larger items, including laptops, must be switched off and stowed away safely. As a reminder, smoking is not permitted at any time whilst on board.
Cabin crew, doors to automatic and cross-check, please.
American 347, winds are 070 at 6 knots, clear for takeoff on 14, fly runway head.
Clear for takeoff on 145, runway heading, American 347.
Ground to cockpit.
American 347 over to G-YMMO Center 126.275. Have a safe flight.
Going to 126.105, American 347 above.
So connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake. Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
American 347, so on my frequencies.
Emergency lighting, including call-out lighting, will help you find your way to the exits using the side. There are 2 exits in the rear of the aircraft and 2 at the front of each cabin section. Your crew will now point out the exits nearest to you. To open the doors, move the handle in the direction of the red arrow. Opening the doors automatically inflates the evacuation slides. The slides can also be inflated by pulling this handle. Jump onto the slide and move away from the aircraft. If the aircraft has landed on water, these slides detach to form rafts. As you leave the aircraft, inflate your life jacket by pulling the red tag. If necessary, blow into this mouthpiece to top up the air. The life jacket is fitted with a light and a whistle. Your oxygen mask is behind the panel just above your head. If the cabin air system should fail, this will be released. Stay in your seat and pull the mask towards you to open your supply. Please note that the bag does not inflate. Place it over your mouth and nose and adjust the band to secure it, then breathe normally. Do make sure
Operation complete. Set parking brake. Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
And all headsets must be removed whenever the engines are running on the ground during takeoff, approach and landing. Please ensure your mobile phone,
TOW is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal will be on the right. We'll see you next time and have a great flight.
Speedbird 253 Heavy, taxi runway 14, Hotel Tree, Hotel. Speedbird 253 Heavy, no delay. Winds are 070 at 6 knots, clear for takeoff runway 14, fly runway head.
That's out the American 1624, flight level 0405, let's 14.
Cabin crew,
Approaching
seats
American 1624 Nassau Tower, Roger, continue approach for runway 14.
Hi Captain, it's Michael. Cabin is
Continue the approach for runway 14, American 1624.
Thanks, see you in the air.
On runway 14.
Speedbird 253 over to CMO Center 126.275. Have a safe flight.
very good evening. My name is Michael, the in-flight manager, and it's my pleasure to welcome you all on board today. I'd like to take this opportunity to introduce some of the rest of the crew on board. Working alongside me in Club Europe is Susan, and working in Eurotraveller we have Josh and Karen. A special welcome to those of you returning from the British Airways Executive Club and those of you joining us from our Onward Alliance partners. May I remind you to keep your seatbelt fastened when you're seated, and it must remain securely fastened whenever the seatbelt signs are on. Please do take care of the legal driver which is activated during our departure, and they could fall out and cause injury to yourself or any other passenger. As a reminder, smoking, taking cigarettes, vaping, and the use of other smoking devices is not permitted during time whilst on board, especially the toilets which are fitted with smoke detectors. We have 3 toilets located on board the aircraft right on the front of the cabin for those travelling in Europe, and 2 located to the rear of the cabin for those who are travelling in Eurotraveller. All the toilets are equipped with baby changing facilities. We're pleased to offer you Wi-Fi on today's flight. To connect, join the BA Wi-Fi network and visit shop.ba.com to discover the offers available. We're also pleased to be launching our free onboard Wi-Fi messaging service for all British Airways Executive Club members. To connect, join the BA Wi-Fi network and visit the Executive Club section of shop.ba.com where you can discover more information. To keep up to date with the latest travel trends, to find an original guide to your destination or tips on how to make the most of your time in the skies, you can read the digital version of the High Life magazine for free via the BA Wi-Fi login screen on your personal electronic device. NC power is available within your seat area and will be ready for you to use once the seatbelt signs have been switched off. All phones should be placed to silent to avoid disturbing other customers, and please note video and phone calls are not permitted at any time during the flight. We're about to commence the onboard service. If you do have a food allergy or would like information on specific allergens on today's flight, please do speak to any member of the crew. For those of you seated in Club Europe, we'll be offering you a choice of meal and drinks from the bar. In Eurotraveller, we'll be offering you a complimentary bottle of water and a snack. This will be then followed by the head-end cafe service. To make a purchase from MYNN Cafe, visit shop.ba.com to discover the items available. Alternatively, you can check the menu in the seat back pocket in front of you. We now invite you to make yourself
the last matrix exchange close, yeah. I got 3 plus the exchange approved, yep. 796 Papa Mike, see intentions? Deviating for cloud coverage here, I'm going to descend down to 2200. But I'm turning to be able to clear the cloud layer before I get down to that level. Good, 796 Papa Mike, you got traffic to your 10 o'clock and about 5 miles type, 7800 descending at 9300, you got a traffic inside. Looking for that traffic, 96 Papa Mike. Build 8991, you got a traffic to your 1 o'clock and 4 miles type, Cessna 172 moving to the north, he's at 9500, you got a traffic inside. I'll look for the traffic at that one. That's just fire update, I don't know. The 3991 maintain visual separation. Okay, separation, okay. Hawaii for now, maintain 9,000. Maintain 9,000 for 96 Papa Mike. And Miami approach when you get the chance. Just give me clearance down to go down below below 3,000. I just gotta clear that cloud layer before I can getting back to my intended point of landing. United South Bodyguard, I'll give you that shortly. Just want to get you out of the way of this traffic. Roger, I appreciate it. 96 Mike. This platform to kick in now to send the traffic pattern altitude, which is 1,500, and you can make your way around the cloudy area. Once you get around, you can proceed directly to the airport and report the field site for the visual 10. Alright, clear to descend down to 1,500 and then proceed directly to the airport for 96 Papa Mike. Delta 8991 cross Muni at above 2,000 clear for the islands approach on runway 14. Cross Muni at above 2,000, we'll clear for islands 14, Delta 8991.